Like anything else, clothing has its own life cycle. It may find a second home at a thrift store, a landfill, or be repurposed after it leaves our closets. But what does this mean for the planet in terms of waste? Fast fashion, or the mass production of trendy clothes, is the industry's number one threat to the environment. Lynn Tomasitz has worked in the resale industry for 30 years and has seen the decrease in the quality of clothing over that time.
You know, it's because a lot of it is man-made fabric, and that does not go into a landfill and disintegrate at the same rate something that's made out of, you know, a natural fiber like silk or wool or cotton, you know. So, you know, it's like throwing a plastic bottle into the ocean.
Thrift stores like Thriftique propose a solution in the form of donations where they can act as a barrier between the trash bin, even if the quality of clothes is on the decline.
And then it ends up in a pile in their house, or it ends up to our benefit. You know, hopefully they'll donate it to a thrift store. So in the respect that we are seeing higher levels of more merchandise being donated to us, the drawback is that there's a glut of it and the quality isn't there.
Resale fashion site ThredUp found that 1 in 3 women shop secondhand in 2017, showing a trend that is beneficial from both a fashionable and economical standpoint. Mission Partners is an organization that helps nonprofits gain aid through the donation of used clothing. The process not only helps those locally, but organizations around the world as well.
Yeah, so what we do is we have about 500 collection points throughout Western Pennsylvania and into Maryland, and we're picking up clothes every day, and we take that back to our warehouse, and we have a machine that compacts it into 1,000-pound bales. And then those 1,000-pound bales we load onto shipping containers, and then that material goes all around the world, Mexico, North America. A lot of it stays here in the United States, India, and Pakistan.
Mission Partners recaptures about 5 million pounds a year of unwanted clothing.
So that used clothing is actually a commodity, just like aluminum cans or just like paper recycling. Used clothing and shoes is a global commodity, and we're able to sell that used clothing and shoes and redistribute those funds back to our local community partners.
Moop, a local e-commerce business whose expertise is in handmade canvas bags, has achieved that sense of community in not only the construction of their items, but through the hands that make them too.
So when I started this, it was really important to me that the labor behind our product become the emphasis of how our products come to be. So we have a strong focus on the people behind what we do. So that is why we have this walk-in retail manufacturing space where you can come into the store, you can see the people behind the product, you can see us stitching the bags. It's about the people that make our things happen and the jobs that we can provide through doing this.
Moop's bags are made from waxed canvas that is 100% cotton and are lined with a material called cordura, often found in parachutes or bulletproof vests.
We do a series of understitching that reinforces all of the strap and stress points on every bag that we make. Those are steps that get eliminated in mass manufacturing because they just want to fly through something without any extra passes through. So for us, we take the time to slow that process down so that we can build in other layers that make things stronger, more durable, and last longer.
The fast fashion industry sees no end in sight, but that doesn't mean it can't be stopped, or at least greatly reduced, one stitch at a time.